Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 268. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on November 16th, 2025. I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, I'll put the amaranth away, I guess. Do I already have some? I do have some already. Okay, so we can use that. Yeah. I'm thinking it would be, if we have time tonight, I say as it's like lunchtime in real world, I think, maybe we'll make some pies. We have a lot of pumpkin to get through. We cut up a ton of pumpkins. The pumpkin will eventually start going away. Like once we're through all of November, really, where we can't do any more chiseling, I probably won't be as interested in growing pumpkins anymore. So at least not for another year. If we're still building this tower after another year, 1, I'll be amazed. 2, I'll be appalled. Mostly appalled. What else can we do? We can also start making this stuff. Why wouldn't we do that, guys? Come on. Y'all are slacking. Reminding me of things we need to do. Break it up. Break it up, guys. Break it up. Alright, so it's going to be 120, 128, 128. It's going to be 96 here, I believe. And then it should be 48 copper, I'm going to say. I guess we're going to find out. It's been a little while since I did this recipe. Hey, look at that. Perfect. And 9 should do it, I think. What if it takes a decade? If it takes a decade, you guys will be way bored of this. If I had to guess. Alright, don't shift click. It won't work very well. It'll be very sad. Here we go, and oops, not that many. Okay. Not doing too shabby here. I am going to... Oh, I'm going to put these bombs away. Didn't even need them. I'm going to take a quick hydration break. So see you all in 10 seconds. Oh, even Dad joked. People are making apocalypse jokes like there's no tomorrow. That's pretty good. I approve of that one. Yeah, maybe a little bit. That'll give us time to start cooking up that chicken. I'm thinking we'll do, let's see. Yeah, we'll do chicken and pumpkin. Because if we make this many pies, we'll be here for days, given that I have to also do these. And these will give us another 256 slices of pumpkin. So we're going to use some pumpkin tonight here, for sure. And we'll probably start with the rice grain before moving on to the amaranth. If you want a long-term project, check out Exploring Lord of the Rings. The Tolkien professor who wrote the Exploring the Hobbit is going through Lord of the Rings a paragraph at a time, like per video. It's a little redonkulous. It's cray-cray. That's what it is. we go. It's like Dracula Daily, where you get emailed the events that happened that day in the book. That's kind of interesting. Analyzing how the paper was made and pointing out flaws in every page at that point. Yeah, pretty much. Stone Thunders could see it being a thing if it was shorts. Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like that might not be the case. Bowser. Okay. We got a fair few glow blocks coming up in our future. These really don't want to die for the most part. I kind of expected them to all be withered at this point, like completely dead. So you're growing off that vine, so we'll leave you. These pumpkins do require some constant upkeep. So no fear of that needing any attention, I don't think. Oh. Dead vine. So we're finally getting to the end here. Yeesh. There's certainly some slowdown of like how much you get toward the end. That's fine. Okay, and then the last step here. Oops. There we are, and then you four. And you. All right. There we go. Let's get you off. And I'm going to put... see, one of these chickens is going to go upstairs to rot. As will one of these eggs. Fresh for 7 hours. Yikes. We'll leave you till we're actually ready to start cooking. Oh my. Look at all this rot we'll never use. Yeah, so I think someone should write a letter to Tyrone about that was more rot. About the actual amount of rot and things that it takes to make Terra Preta. Because it is definitely a little bit ridiculous. What are you? 4 small soak tides, that's fine. You can stay there forever. There we go. It'd be fine if Terra Preta was worth it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. We're sitting on 50 pieces here, and it's been 4 years. I'm not even sure it would be fine. Like, it's just, you just get it so slowly. It's like, it's slow and not worth it. Blup. There we go. All right. Let's pop this down. I'll grab a couple of you. And how are you doing out here? You're getting there. Alright, so we have 22 raw poultry. That's going to be, what, a 10 and a 12? Okay, I can do that. So we'll do also 22 of this. And we'll do 22 breadfruit. Okay, there we go. Oops, I should probably grab this out of here first. There we go. I hear clicking sounds. I dislike them. Alright, so let's do that. And that. Oh, whoops, I don't need 22 of these. I needed half of that. There we go. A few of you guys back here. We can make breadfruit pie. The doughiest dough you ever dough'd. Hey there, Kolshi. It's been a while. Welcome back. You have a way for getting lots of compost making stacks of bread dough to rot. Just go overkill with the grain fields. And just dough it. So I think we can get... Oh yeah, we can get 3 sets of... a milk chocolate out of this, so that's going to be 30 more lanterns worth. Not too bad. That might be starting to close in on, like, kind of most of what we need. You've been sucked into OSRTS recently. I'm not familiar with that. What is that? Is that Osiris? No. OSRTS. I don't know that one. Is this... Oh, this isn't even lit. Sheesh. Old school RuneScape. Okay. Slim mode is annoying when you make a typo. Yeah. Sorry, gang. That should be enough, I think. I'm gonna put the candles up here. I should see about glass, because we have some glass over at the temple, and we're gonna need some of it, but not a whole lot. So we might want to break our current set of bloomeries over there. We haven't touched in quite a while. But why did I put that in there? No. I wanted to put you in here. I swear I know what I'm doing, guys. I swear. I really mean it. I definitely know what I'm doing here. For sure. So I'm going to grab some fat here. We're just going to do the one's got 4 servings in for now. There we go. Actually, I'm just going to do... And we'll eat directly out of the one with 3 servings. I'm gonna pop those somewhere else than we normally would, just because they're a little old. They're made of chicken and stuff that's almost spoiling, so I don't know if we need to eat them faster. I'm gonna see what the spoil timer is like on those. red dough rots in what, 2 days or so. Yeah, it's a little work intensive though. Like, you know, getting the buckets of water and all that stuff. So I'd rather just chuck the whatever else in the rot. Meat and hides are pretty good for that. They're out pretty quickly. Hey there, Mr. Mac. Sorry you're so late. Been catching up on the streams you've missed. You're finally off the crazy overnight shifts. Oh, okay. Well, good. Hope you can get some, like, actual rest and living in then. Oh, you know what? It's time for you. Isn't it? Come on. I need to put this down. These go in this hand. Like something here isn't working out. Oh, it's me. You brought bushmeat for compost, Wade? Yeah, it's a pretty good source because bushmeat's otherwise pretty useless. In the very early game, it's fine, like for surviving, but yeah. As you progress, it becomes less useful. Part of me also wants to make some some lead ingots, so that we can start making some of the more advanced Jonas components and Jonas gear devices. It's not all of his gear. So maybe I'll save a little bit of lead for that. I think we only need like 6 or 8 bars. We already have 2. What about shrub meat? Okay. Fill you, and then fill you. You should have 3. Yep, so you get the... Yep, you get that. We'll see how that goes. Did I do a dumb here? I'm pretty sure... Oh. I'm like, why is it not showing up? Because it's in the burnable slot. Okay. Very funny, me. Very funny. I'm going to chuck these in here since these are related to lanterns. Let's go check on the status of glass over at the other base. And we'll bring back some if we have enough there. And we'll probably need to think about making another stack or so anyway. You love the staircase and making the job hard for myself? Listen, I didn't do that to myself. We all know who did it. Alright, let's see. So, we have a bit of our stack glass. So let's grab 30. And... yeah, that's probably fine for... you know what? Let's make another stack. Why not? Hashtag blame Phil. Oh, right. Oh. I was a little too slow on the uptake there. We need to chisel those pumpkins. That's right. Thanks, Stirship. I saw that right before the... right before the teleportation hit. And the chisel's up here. So we'll grab that. Let's also have a bite to eat. Quite filling. Not too shabby. Fresh 4 days, perfect. Okay. So the pumpkins. Wow. So the average pumpkins is 2.6. We're up to 3.45. Let's go take a peek at what else is out here. See if any are ready yet. How? How are you still alive? What the heck? Alright, 3.5 pumpkins, and this one is down for the count. Okay. You're somehow still going too. Okay. You're going with baby pumpkins. You're still going. This is crazy. You're still going technically. And so are you. Okay. Well. What the heck? Is it a double? Looks like a double to me almost. It's very... Yes, two. Look at that. Hey there, Michael Colano. Welcome. You wish there were more machine tools you can build. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of these to do. I'm going to start picking these up and storing them, finally, because we're getting a little low on space. There's more. Weird. Alright, so we're out of pumpkins then. Good, finally. Alright, so we have 1, 2. These guys need to go here. You fall through them once you chisel them. But then you can stay on them again. Very funny. Okay. Alright, should be the axe, I believe. Yep, there we go. And now, strangely, they stack more. Why? No one knows. You back down. Oops. Again. All right. Almost a full stack. Ooh. That one got a little weird. Alright, we're going to put these... I'm going to just leave them in my inventory for right now. It's fine. Totally fine. But let's go ahead. We're going to start our next batch of this, because this is cold. Yes. Go, 48 of that. And light them up. So, Michael, you're asking about the creative light. It does actually give off a little bit of glow. It's light level 4, so it's very dim. As you can see right there. And it won't prevent any spawns, but it will illuminate the area around it a little bit. So it's very, very atmospheric more than anything. Oh, hello. Remembered you guys. All right, let's put these away. Boop. I forget why you made these copper plates too. Oh, we were gonna make more hoppers, I think, and I miscounted or something. Arrowhead molds. Okay, nothing crazy going on here. We do have some strong breeze. Let's go ahead and let's get some helving done on these guys. Make a few more lanterns. Make the place a little bit safer. Oh, we need more coal, that's for sure. And drop back to a gentle breeze, so we'll see how it goes. Let's go. Little fire here, please. There we are. I'm gonna go grab another stack of coal while we're waiting for that to heat up. Use the copper plate to make a hopper to automatically feed your chickens and pigs. Does that actually work? Will I actually fill the troughs just enough? Oops. Coal is over here. Yeah, close enough. You are just starting. Okay, that's fine. Ooh! Come on. You got this, guys. Really? Sheesh. Yep, F's in chat. Interesting. So the troughs do work with the hoppers. That's good to know. I was not aware. Clearly. Alright, everybody, I want you to pedal as hard as you can and blow as hard as you can on the windmills from where you are. Make this happen. Wind, oh, you were trying to smith? LOL. LMAO even? Yeah, pretty much. Just our luck. Should help a little bit. Get you off the bar, you off the bar. I'm going to go ahead and heat this up, even though it's probably a little premature, but whatever. Walking off the roof makes you cringe a little bit because you're expecting the hurt sound. Yeah, I can see that. Should do. Oh, really? Oh, come on. Someday. Steve has fists of steel and ankles of glass. Yeah, I think in the other block game you can drop, like, what? I think 3 blocks is the max before you take half a heart of damage. Something like that. It's definitely a little premature. Oh well. What I could do, I could start these here. This, get some of these bottom bits in. There we go. That's how you health hammer. That's right, baby. As they, like, barely move. Oh my goodness, poor health hammers. So little torque today. Alright. That's gonna have to do it for today as far as making plates goes. Yeesh. Come on. You got this. You can do it. Sounds like I need more windmill. Yeah, I'm thinking about the water wheels actually. But also, this will eventually get moved to the tower for the temple, where we should get a decent bonus on wind speed in general. Now, we are indeed using this area's tongs, so we'll do that. Oop. This is some crazy fog, my goodness. What is going on here? Alright, grab this guy. How are we doing here? Still going. Wow, my goodness. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we need our saw. I'm gonna wait to get our saw. We do want a few of these. 10 to be exact. Wait, I have a saw here, don't I? Yes, I do. Look at that. I'll make all these into slabs. We'll need them anyway. Pop you back up there. We'll go ahead and get 10 of these gold plates. Gold leaves. And that should do it, actually. Sweet. And that should do it. Yes. And then 2 more plates. And we got 10 more lanterns. All right. Just what the doctor ordered. Okay, so I had a pretty good day with you guys here. So far, we've gotten a lot done. As far as, ooh. Run! Storming the gates. It's not even 6 o'clock. Oh my goodness, guys. They're ridiculous. They're crazy. They're jerks, what they are. Oh, look at the wind now. That might still be gentle breeze. I think we were just suck up too much of the torque. I'm living in 1941 Pittsburgh. A bite to eat. Do that. Just in time for this. And away we go. Boy. Like it's so foggy that even though our place, which is pretty decently well lit, is still like super dark and dank. Ow! How dare you? Ah. Assassins. Hey there, inner person. Timing with ouch. Yeah. Didn't hurt too bad, just the spook was a jump scare. Alright, we're gonna sleep till morning. I'm gonna check on the pumpkins one last time. And then I think we're gonna be about out of here, guys. It's what, 12:55 by my clock. You joined at the right time? Yeah, pretty much. The right time to go home. CommonLib was mining yesterday, and you kept finding rocks on the ground and wondering why. And you saw one of them was throwing rocks at you. Oh, so the Pittsburgh thing was the air quality was so bad that visibility was 15 feet. Yeah, so I'm not surprised. Okay, so let's go ahead and sleep. This way, I guess. Boop. So these are good for 1.1 years. Okay, so these are doing okay as far as time goes. These are up 1.1.2. Now, we made these like a few weeks ago, so there was definitely a little bit of a hit to the storage, like the shelf life, but not too bad. All right, it's 7 o'clock. Let's see if we can get past this activity. Oh, and it's calm all of a sudden. Sweet. Oh, that's weird. On the map, the growing amaranth is white. That's weird. It's now calm. But is it actually calm, or do we have bad guys outside? Alright. Get away from my door. Yep, I don't want your arrow. Go away. You're next, pal. Yep. I'll take my bonus contents. Just in case you happen to have any rusty gears, the temporal gears in you. How? How are these still alive? My goodness. Alright, here's one that's definitely not alive. Alright, get rid of you. And you're also pretty well dead. These just should not be alive still. This one reached its end too. And you. So we had gotten, what, 3.5 plus 1 as far as averages go on this. So we're going to be up to about 3.5 plus 2 at least. We got this guy growing here still. These guys, whoops. These guys could still put out pumpkins too. So we'll come back in a day or two. Which means we're getting kind of close to the end of being able to carve them initially. But we should have enough time, I think, one more harvest and carving. We already have about a stack of these guys. Oh, right, hammer. $60 plus 1 already chiseled out. So yeah, we'll have plenty of glowy fun blocks to play with in the future. Like these go actually in the other place. Yeah, why are these? Here they are. Showing up as white. Is that supposed to be that way? You sure would love this much steel in the game? You build your house out of it? A little ambitious, but yeah, there's plenty of steel here. Alright guys, well that was... Yeah, now the wind's up. That was a pretty good session today. I'm glad we did this sort of choresy thing. Feeling a bit under the weather, so building would have been fun, but I think a little bit slow for me, and I know that it's been a long time since we did anything but building. So, I think this coming Wednesday, we're going to do probably a little more chorage. Definitely some more smithing. Maybe we'll make some pumpkin pies. We will have to plant the pumpkins probably by the end of Wednesday, just to make sure that we make it by the end of the month here to chisel them. But then I think next Sunday we'll get back on the building train and get some more tower work done. We'll also have, like, you know, more stuff for building the tower with. So yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. I hope you had a great time, and as always, my name has been Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.